Mainstream entertainment from Hollywood to comics to books has an obsession, make everything as gay as possible. And of course, that's now changing over the course of things because that's not shocking and exciting anymore. So now they have to make everything as trans as possible or non-binary as possible or whatever made up word they have this week as possible. It's getting out of control, and the problem is we've had mentally ill people controlling entertainment for decades. We need to change this, and that's exactly why we've started a new movement here, the Iron Age, to try to combat this with our own books and things like that. So you can go check that out. I've got some links in the description below if you're new to the channel. But it's been noticed, and of course, Richard C. Meyer, who used to be Diversity in Comics, it was a great, funny channel name. I don't know why he got rid of it. Now is Comics Matters with your boy Zack, which is a lamer brand. Notice that DC Comics now are, quote, the comic equivalent of a gay bar. If you go into any Wonder Woman book or any Batman book or anything, it's just gay, 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 all the way over to everything, every single character. And he said it himself. This was Hawk Girl #2, a brand new series here. Of course, a replacement of Hawk Man. Hawk Girl is probably going to be gay or trans or non-binary. The writer's trans. Everyone in the book is gay. Everyone's gay. Like every single character is gay. Like I said, it's an obsession. They want the entire world to be like them because they can't handle being alone. And that's what it comes down to. It's people with just like this sort of complex where they feel like they can't be loved. So they want to force everybody into their like creepy little lifestyles to get a little quick pleasure. And the reason that that's destructive is, of course, these lifestyles are destructive and they're trying to bring kids into these experiences with these weird comic books and weird novels and weird TV shows that they're doing things these days. Even like the Ms. Marvel TV show, which they always go, that one's not marketed towards you. It's marketed towards preteen girls. There's a point where the character Kamala Khan, who's like a devout Muslim, goes up to two girls and says that that they're her favorite couple and that she's rooting for them. Well, you know, that doesn't sound quite very Muslim, but you know, they don't care. Everything has to have this kind of agenda in it all the way around. It's really painful all the way. And it just is making things completely unwatchable and completely unreadable. So here it is. That agenda is they simply want to groom readers into accepting these sinful lifestyles, says Bounding Into Comics. They want to normalize this behavior, and at the end of the day, they want to lead people away from Jesus Christ. That's correct. That is the entire point of the mainstream entertainment industry. They are satanic, they are evil, and they are trying to force people into these lifestyles so that they are forced away from Christ. That is the objective at the end of the day. So here it is, and this is a beautiful article from Bounding Into Comics all the way around, and it is an intentional thing to be done by corporate executives like this to groom the little children in the next generation so that they're all even more mentally ill than they are right now. It's really sad to watch, but that's exactly why we have these alternatives. That's exactly why we're doing something different. And I do want to thank Bounding Into Comics for putting my book at the bottom of this as an alternative with Davis Volt. The Lord rewarded our efforts with conquest. It's one of my lines from the book because I'm unashamed about my Christianity. You know, hashtag Christian pride, right? We don't want to say that. Geez, anything but pride at this point is a good thing because, geez, they're trying to make a sin into something that's a, quote, positive movement. That's all it's about. So I don't see things turning around. The only answer is independent works. Just make sure your kids don't see any of this stuff from DC Comics or anything these days. Only buy the old stuff if you're going to do it for them because it's all a train wreck. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.